first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Feeds it to Durant. Look at back.
Well, that's the key to basketball.
Dish to Griffin. 5 on the
away on that move. He can go straight.
Are so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's bound by Ibaka.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defense.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up.
That's the way to move the ball.
Clippers trail by 13. Here's Law. There's the pass to Francis. Los Angeles with another miss.
I think I should.
On the first for Oklahoma City. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 16. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. In terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers, we've got Hood, and it's Griffin in at the 4 spot. For Oklahoma City, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. And so he hits both. Clippers trail by 18. Up top, Bledsoe. He's guarded by Wolf. Now here's Bledsoe. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Francis. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Here's Morrison. The step back jumper is good.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively. It has all been working for them today.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in their last game against the Clippers played a major role for them. He picked up 10 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. Another strong showing from him in what has become a habit.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does, Kevin, and we'll see. Maybe he'll explode again tonight because the momentum that he took away from that game, he's got to be feeling confident.
Well, I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high-level performance in your recent memory bank has to do you some good. And like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight whether it continues. He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Thunder have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That free throw missing, so it's both teams.
Dialed in from low.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Kicks to Ibaka. 7-foot shot. And that one's good. Ibaka's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
Now here's Bledsoe. The feed to Eve. Philemon. The Defended by Ibaka. Passes it to Francis. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Dishes it to Dunlap. Now the pass to Wolf. Out to the right wing. Here's Knox. And the Thunder another three.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And here is Los Angeles now. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. Gordon's checked in for the Thunder. And the Clippers making a switch here. No good on the second free throw.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
A nice shot by Yee.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 12 points for Easy Breezy.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And so here are the Clippers. Feeds Dewey. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Jenkins. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-5 run. To the paint. It's tipped. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Thunder with some changes. Harry Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Jenkins. Hood's checked in for the Clippers.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive
To start to turn.
Here's Law. Pushes it down to finish the break. Really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. And turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the basket by Los Angeles, Jones kicks to Gordon. For three, Dunleavy. And the Thunder, another three.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Thunder running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
All right, listen, men. That was a terrific half of basketball. We got a great chance of closing this series out, and that's just what we're going to do. We've been strong on D, and it's a huge key to where we're at right now. Our defense leads to offense, and that sort of energy is what's getting it done. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Easy Breezy. 12 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Wolf in at point guard. Durant is out there with Ibaka. And it's Jenkins in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at Easy Breezy. He's absolutely deadly from outside. Off the inbound pass. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Right side, Griffin. Back to Bledsoe. From outside the arc. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. An even 3-on-3 break. Stolen by Bledsoe. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. They double-team Bledsoe. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ibaka. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Thunder have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That's good from Wolf. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Francis. He kicks to Griffin. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock, and that one's good. Bledsoe's got 5 points so far. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And that one's good. 19 points for Easy Breezy.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Right side, Griffin tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers. As the Clippers retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
He kicks to Griffin from 17 feet out. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Durant's got the ball. Soft touch off the glass.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Philemon, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
I like.
He's checked in for Easy Breezy. .136 left in the third quarter. Here's Law. 6 points for him. Pass to Francis. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. And the Clippers miss again. Easy Breezy's checked in for the Thunder. .116 left in the third quarter. Durant just inside the line, using his post move to get the 2 points. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. And there's the pass to Lindsay. Down low, here's Law, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Dunleavy for 3. Paxson pulls it in. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Here's Paxson. Pass to Francis. He dishes it to Law. Shot clock at 6. Paxson, and he makes good on the layup. Paxson's got his first bucket of the night.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Here's Wolf. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, this guy just plays with a love of the game. You can see it, how he prepares, his work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. When he hits the floor, it is all basketball.
Passes it to Francis. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Game 7, Western Conference Finals. Blake Griffin and the Los Angeles Clippers take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder this Thursday, 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
And let's quickly have a look at the state of the game, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely source here.
Yeah, it's the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard, serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
Setting the floor for the Clippers, we've got Reed, and it's Lamb in at the 5 spot. Law, good.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Wolf passes to Jenkins. He feeds it to Dunley. Here's Easy Breezy. Pass to Jenkins. No good with the layup. The dish to Law. Kafka, guarded by Wolf, kicks it to Law. Shoots from the elbow. The feed to Reed. Out to the wing. They set the pick. Goes back up. That is good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Unloads from 13. And there's the basket. Good from Wolf. Easy Breezy's got 11 in the second half. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Law. And there's the rejection. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Morrison's checked in. Griffin's checked in for the Clippers. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Picked by Griffin. Here's Law. On the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
And they're running.
Oklahoma City foul call. Gordon.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Jenkins. It's deflected. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't.
Took it straight to the basket.
Left side, Griffin. Feeds it to Reed. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Here's Wolf. That's good. Easy Breezy. He's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The pass to Griffin. High shot from 10 feet out. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Easy Breezy. Pass to Morrison. Here's Easy Breezy. He kicks it to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Wolf. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reed's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now the dish to Law. Ball stolen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Count the bucket.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
In low to Ibaka.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist. I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Oklahoma City.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Easy Breezy. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding guys when they would flash open.
6 to shoot. Here's Law. He's covered by Wolf. No good on the triple. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Reed kicks to Griffin. Lots of room. That doesn't go either for Griffin. Oklahoma City shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
And he gets it to go.
And things are going to come way too easy for him if he can get that deep post position.
I agree with you, Steve. You got to deny him the ball down there as best you can.
Spiked it away. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference semifinals here on 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents your player of the game.
number 45, Trent Jenkins. And forward 6'10" from the Congo, number 9, Serge Ibaka. And forward 6'9" from Texas, number 35, Kevin Durant. At the other guard position, at 6'3" number 1, Blake